Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Another trick up.
That should come in.
This is quite fast. I had this pop.
Getting stronger. Time to work you into shape. I want...
I am still... I think...
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Very well. I will join you.
I'll do what I can.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but... okay. We all must do our fair share.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I never imagined we would have such a difficult time advancing when our foes are so disorganized and dispersed.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come. I can barely handle everyday life, let alone a difficult mission.
Perhaps you would have been better off remaining at Garreg Mach then? I volunteered for this assignment, but surely you had other options.
Stay at Garreg Mach? No way! I do not want to be there when my father shows up.
Then why not request a transfer for the Western Front? The Aryan Road is infamously impregnable. You would have been quite safe stationed there.
And risk running into Lady Rhea? She's even scarier!
All right. Well, in that case, there is little you can do but focus on the task ahead. I cannot say I am pleased with our progress thus far, but Derdrriu is finally in sight. If we can take the city, our mission will be complete.
The Imperial Army has conquered much of central and western Regan territory. They'll attack the city in a matter of days.
Thanks, Shamir. Your scouting prowess is unparalleled.
I don't know what we would have done without your reports. It sounds like there's no point trying to delay them anymore. We need to pull the entire army back to Derdrriu immediately. Hilda, send word to Duke Goneril and apprise him of the situation.
Leave it to me, boss.
It seems the repairs to the strongholds and gates have been completed, and all according to your specifications.
We actually got it done in time, huh? All that's left is to get our troops in position and our defenses will be ready. The Imperial Army is practically at our doorstep. You should all head straight to your posts.
Got it. I'll tell the others.
All of our commanders are so young and inexperienced, myself included. We wouldn't have any hope of victory if it weren't for the combat experience you two bring to the table.
You're putting a lot of stock in my skills, little Claude. Never thought I'd see the day.
If you can just get us through this fight, I'll be able to turn the tables. Don't let me down, okay?
Who do you think I am, boy? You've got nothing to worry about.
You've just gotta believe in your friends, Claude. If anyone can do this, it's us.
That's what I'm betting on. Now let's win this.
I will show you true nobility.
Hang in there, everyone. We'll turn this around, just you wait. The port can't remain in enemy hands. Use everything in your power to take it back.
Ah, our fearless leader finally makes his entrance. We've been holding out all by our lonesome.
My apologies, Judith. I had my hands full elsewhere. We'll need you to maintain our defense. Everyone else, make sure she stays alive. I got this!
Nice work. Keep it up.
I've got it.
One more left. Come on.
also stabilize the front lines. Just make sure they don't steal any of our strongholds back.
We captured the port! This does not bode well. Launch our surprise attack!
Set up an ambush inside the city? Can't say I expected that. Lower the drawbridge and intercept them.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
We cannot allow them to break through our defense. Let us all band together.
Plenty of treasure here, right for the taking. And take it we did. Time for a quick exit.
Looting at a time like this? The nerve! Sorry. All right, let's take them by storm. Let us take them by storm. You weren't ready for me.
Time to attack.
Glad we got all that stuff back. We'll protect Derdrriu and the Alliance. Take that!
assault! Show them what the Empire is made of!
It's no use. We're putting up a good fight, but we're one step behind. There's gotta be a way to turn the tables. Wait, that's...
Fear not. Host Sigisvald Goneril has arrived. I shall deliver Derdrriu from the hands of the enemy. Into the fray.
Host? What are you doing here? Not that I'm complaining, though.
I will crush the Empire forces. Everyone, follow me!
My lord, the fire orbs are ready.
Excellent! Prepare to fire. We shall blast a hole through their defense line.
Oh no! Our defensive line is in jeopardy! Isn't there any way to stop them?
They can't... Clear out!
We're able to move the ships now!
Nice work. If we bring them this way, we can use them as a bridge.
Leicester's mightiest hero has come to our aid. We can't be defeated now.
Get those ships over here.
Bring it down!
I can't be stopped! Clear out! You're finished!
All right, it's my turn. All hands, attack!
Wait! Isn't that Balti? What's he doing fighting for the Empire? He managed to take out one of those weapons.
They cannot...
Haven't you heard of the jaw-dropping king of grappling? It's that. Hilda! Keep this a secret from Host, would you? Never mind. You're clearly gonna tell him.
You should be more careful about what jobs you take on, Balti. Out of my way!
Clear out! My apologies! Clear out!
Can't fall back now. My reputation as the illustrious king of grappling would take a hit.
Must stay alert.
I'm not done yet. A few scratches won't scare me into abandoning my post.
At this rate, they'll break through our defenses. We need reinforcements.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I can...
No problem, I got it.
Thank goodness. Now they can't bombard us anymore.
Betty, just give up already. Why don't you join us instead?
You've got no right to choose now that I'm beat. Whatever you want.
Sorry. Did not think I had underestimated you. Not yet. This is terribly unfortunate. All units, attack! Follow me!
It is a noble duty to protect the people. We must recapture Derdrriu.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Okay, time to attack.
This stronghold will fall!
Let's take them by storm.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Now is our chance. I'm here to assist.
Got it.
Whoa!
Now, let us bring it down!
Let us take them by storm!
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't...
Not a problem.
Time to attack. Sorry.
Let's see how... Take your final bow. Now leave! Let's... Let's see how... All that's left is to take down the enemy general.
I must not fail here. This is for the future of the Empire.
It has been some time, Ferdinand, though I had hoped our next meeting would be for tea instead of battle.
Indeed. I would have much preferred trading barbs, not blows.
I shall never back down!
I shall not lose.
No matter who comes for me. Gotcha! Cannot retreat now! Is that all? I'll never back down!
You got
Let my ambitions get the better of me. We must withdraw and regroup. Fall back!
We won! I want to hear those victory cheers, folks. They're probably planning a second assault after they regroup. But we'll see if that actually happens.
Look! The Imperial Army is retreating!
Steady, Hilda. Don't get too excited just yet. We've only repelled the first wave of their assault. The Empire has been funneling a great deal of troops into Leicester since taking control of the Great Bridge of Murden. I expect they'll have plenty of reinforcements at the ready, fresh and fully prepared to fight.
Sharp as ever, Holst. I was thinking the same thing. We're not out of the woods just yet.
But you still have your plan, right?
I believe it is high time you explain exactly what scheme you hold up your sleeve.
Just keep your eyes on the enemy and you'll know soon enough. Assuming the plan actually succeeds, that is.
What do you mean by that?
enough with the theatrics. Do you truly intend to evade our questions, even now?
Well, if that's what our leader says, we'll just have to monitor the Imperial Army and await good news.
If you are satisfied with that, Lord Holst, then it will have to suffice.
I don't get it. Why are you still being so tight-lipped about this plan?
Just keeping my promise to a certain individual who also happens to be the linchpin of this entire scheme. And Lawrence, apologies in advance.
Why are you apologizing only to me? That feels somewhat disquieting. Oh, very well. I shall wait to see just what it is you have been scheming. But to be clear, if this plan of yours fails, the Alliance is finished. We will no longer be able to resist the Empire.
Yes, I'm well aware. Failure isn't an option. I fought, and I won. More fighting means more strength.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Move the injured soldiers to the rear. All those who can fight, reform your ranks. As soon as we are prepared, we will launch another attack on Derdrriu.
Another one? Why don't we just, wait for Count Berkeley's?
Our enemy is exhausted, while we have plenty of soldiers who are unharmed and able to fight. This is the most opportune time to strike.
Lord Ferdinand.
Ah, General Ladislava. We've been waiting for you. Has Count Berkeley's arrived?
No, he has yet to depart the Empire. There has been some suspicious activity in southern Leicester that has made the Minister wary to proceed.
Suspicious activity, you say? Do we have any idea what the Alliance is plotting?
Not to my knowledge, sir. As much as it pains me to say it, perhaps we should fall back until we know more.
And yet here we stand, on the precipice of victory.
General Ladislava, our scouts have returned.
And what do they report?
Gloucester soldiers have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden. We've lost control of the bridge. We anticipate that House Gloucester and Ordelia's forces will soon seize the lands that belong to House Phlegathon.
So, Count Gloucester was deceiving us all along.
What? We've been tricked? Oh no, 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 no! We're doomed!
It seems we've blundered right into an Alliance trap.
We have to retreat. Get out of here! Find someplace safe to hide!
Calm yourself, Bernadetta. A leader must project confidence for the good of their soldiers. We shall begin an orderly march to the Great Bridge of Murden at once. Though the enemy may give chase, stopping is not an option. We must maintain our course for the Empire and let nothing deter us.
Understood. I am with you, wherever you may take us.
I apologize for leading you both into this debacle. For now, all we can do is pray that any part of our host makes it back to the Empire safely. Forgive me, Edelgard. I may not be able to keep my promise to you after all.
The Imperial Army is on the run. Looks like my plan went off without a hitch.
According to a messenger from my father, Gloucester forces have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
What did you say?
The Imperial forces were caught completely off guard and have been driven back. The bridge is once again under Alliance control.
He also said that Count Ordelia is working with Count Gloucester to fortify southern Leicester.
Using a false surrender to draw the enemy into a disadvantageous position. I take it that was your plan, my lord?
Yeah, basically. Except that Count Gloucester wouldn't have acted if we hadn't won the battle for Derdrriu. That was the promise we made. And thanks to all of you, I held up my end of the bargain.
So, what's all that mean now?
They're saying that House Gloucester and House Ordelia never really betrayed the Alliance.
I hope you can all forgive me. I knew the whole time, but my father had sworn me to secrecy.
You knew about this, Lysithea? But my father never breathed a word of it to me. Claude, why was I not informed?
Again, I'm sorry about that. Your father made me swear not to say anything until it was over and done with.
But why? Is this another sign that he has yet to consider me a worthy successor?
That's not it, Lawrence. But it's also not my place to speak for your father. You should ask him yourself the next time you see him. I'm sure this all came as a shock to you, Lawrence, but there's no time to sulk. We need to move, and quick. If we don't surround and quash the Imperial army right away, this little plan will backfire, and Count Gloucester will be the one left vulnerable.
He's right. If Count Burgleys were to enter the fray now, our allies at the Great Bridge would be caught in a pincer attack.
Who's this Count Burgleys person?
The Empire's Minister of Military Affairs. His house holds the territory on the opposite end of the Great Bridge. I've yet to face him on the battlefield myself, but he's regarded as the greatest warrior in the Empire.
I see where this is going. We need to move.
I hate to ask this of you when you're still exhausted from the last battle, but I'm going to need one more push from each of you.
Golden Wildfire. The leader's stratagem. The Alliance army pushes back the Empire at Derdrriu, where they receive word that Count Gloucester has rejoined the Alliance. It seems his disloyalty was all part of a deceitful plan. With their position lost, the Imperial army begins to retreat. Claude and his allies press forward, planning to surround them as they flee to Derdrriu.
The Imperial forces within the Alliance are currently dispersed between the western part of Regan territory and the northern part of Gloucester lands. They're making a desperate attempt to march south, but Count Gloucester's persistent attacks have slowed their progress.
I would appreciate it if you could be more precise with your language. In fact, my father's tactics have halted the Imperial Army's southward advance.
I'm pretty sure that's what I just said. Anyway, here's where we come in. We'll surround the enemy, cutting off their retreat and cornering them in western Regan territory. Then, we give them a good thrashing.
That's it? Sounds kinda simple if you ask me.
Hey, what more could you want? All the best plans are easy to understand. Trust me, it's a sure win.
Yeah, even I know what's going on now.
We just have to herd the Imperial army into western Regan territory and stop them from moving any further south, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Just remember that the enemy knows this is their last stand. We have to proceed with caution. I want to finish them off before Count Burgleys has a chance to muster a sizable army and mount an attack.
Ferdinand and Bernadetta are leading the Imperial Army, right?
I'm guessing you'd rather not kill them? Believe me, I don't want that either. We may have been in different classes, but they're still our old friends from the Academy. Once our forces are in place, I plan to offer them terms of surrender. But for now, we need to focus on driving their army into a corner.
You got it! I swear on these biceps, I won't let them get away!
I don't know. I'm not convinced it's gonna be that easy. But I guess that's besides the point. We've got to get out there.
You said it. Let's move out.
I can't believe that Count Gloucester betrayed us. The Great Bridge has fallen back into enemy hands.
Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Gloucester have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Gloucester. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now? Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not. For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
As it stands, Ferdinand's forces are trapped behind enemy lines. The Minister of Military Affairs is moving to recapture the Great Bridge of Murden with all haste. However, I fear he lacks a sufficiently sizable force to do so swiftly enough to reach our isolated comrades before they are crushed.
We cannot stand idly by while our allies are in danger. What are our options, Hubert?
I have already taken the liberty of engaging several promising mercenary companies. I directed them to covertly enter Alliance territory and provide reinforcements to Ferdinand.
Why was I not informed of any of this?
From the very beginning, I had my doubts about Ferdinand and his ability to lead our troops to victory. I employed these mercenaries using my own personal funds, which obviated any need to report it.
And you believe they'll make it to him in time?
I do. It turns out that they are quite familiar with the terrain. I am confident that they will prove well worth the cost of their contracts.
It's funny, Hubert, to think that your complete lack of faith in Ferdinand might be the very thing that saves his life. The world truly is a mysterious place.
Let's talk. Boy there. Excellent.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.